What's up with it, y'all? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the Lions Den, both basketball and boxing community. Uh, they've been doing excellent coverage as they always do on this fight, and that is the fight that's fitting to go down this weekend between Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz. Okay, now this is no disrespect to Jojo Diaz. I know a lot of people, they feel strongly that Jojo Diaz is going to put up, such a a great fight against him, but Devin Haney's gonna come in and he's gonna demolish uh, Jojo Diaz. Okay. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, uh, Devin Haney is a WBC lightweight champion, uh, and his record is 26-0 with uh, 15 victories coming by way of knockout. And then Jojo Diaz Jr., which is a challenger, he's a 32-1-1 and 15 of his victories are coming by way of knockout as well. Now, Haney, to me, uh, is you can't you can't deny that his boxing skills are obsolete for his age. He's young. And I've told people this before. Okay, when it comes to Devin Haney, when it comes to Tank, when it comes to uh, who else? Jerron Boots Ennis, and of course Shakur Stevenson. You're looking at the a line of the future that is going to be ushering in a new breed of boxing, which I think that is going to further propel in comparison to right now. And that's of course is no that's no disrespect to Canelo. That's no disrespect to guys like uh, Earl Spence and Crawford, who we're going to talk about in just a little bit, and some of the other guys that are in the sport. And even when you talk about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury and those boys, okay. But these guys right here are really going to further propel and usher in, a new breed of boxing. And I don't see that these guys are going to, back down from one another. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy like, Shakur Stevenson, he's marketable. Devin Haney, he's not as marketable as a Tank, but his fighting style, uh, I think if you really enjoy boxing, it's intriguing. But the more showcase of one, of course, is Tank Davis, and then of course Boots Jerron Ennis. The reason why I got him up there is because he's more competitive and he's hungry and he wants to succeed and he's trying to do everything that he can to move up, and also he wants to clean. He has a mentality to take down the bigger fish, so to speak. Uh, Look, it's a lot of people they sleep on Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And Jojo Diaz, even though you know he has a some would say that he has a better resume than Devin Haney. Devin Haney is not to be slept on by any means. Okay, he's gonna come in there. Uh, you know, because his whole mindset now is to potentially fight Cambosos. Now, the more appealing fight that people want to see is, of course, Haney versus Davis. That's what people want to see, hands down. So this weekend, I look for Devin Haney to, just dominate the fight. Now, I'm not going to say that he's going to knock him out. Not even going to say that you know, I'm not even going to predict that he's going to do a stoppage. But I am going to say that if if the fight goes the distance, Devin Haney's gonna win this fight. And see, a lot of people, they sleep on the defense. That's one of the other reasons why I feel like Devin Haney doesn't get that much credit too is because he's not, his knockout resume is not as high as a Tank or somebody like that. But me, I've told people before. This is what I've said. I said that Haney can beat Tank, and people go crazy when I say something like that. But the reason why I pick a guy like Devin Haney over Tank Davis is, the boxing skills are, is what separates the two. Look, Tank can box, but he can't outbox Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Devin Haney has the height advantage. It's going to be like a thing similar, not the same, to like a Lennox Lewis versus like a Tyson, if that makes any sense. Even though Lennox Lewis, of course, was 6'5" and everything like that, but Devin Haney is 5'9", 5'10", and he'll also have the reach advantage too as well on a guy like Tank. And that's what separates him with Jojo Diaz. Now, bringing me to my next point. He's more longer. He's more longer, and he has the reach. You know what I'm saying? And Haney, a lot of people don't understand is Haney is an extremely hard worker. Just like much of the guys, I'm not going to take anything away from their work ethic in terms of what they put into the craft. But the thing about it is that you have to understand is that Haney's conditioning is on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Jojo Diaz, man, he's not to be slept on. But I think Haney gets this fight. You know what I'm saying? And if he does stop him, it'll be in the later rounds. It'll be in the later rounds. It'll be in the later rounds. I say around like 8 or 9. So uh, y'all let me know what you think, man. Like I said, I got Haney winning this fight. He's gonna dominate. And his boxing is just much more superior. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Haney is a boxer. I don't need Haney to get in there and try to knock him out or anything like that. He doesn't need to do that. As long as he fights a good strategical fight and he has for his youthful age at 23, still got a lot of room to grow in the sport. No, he'll be hard to beat. But leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe, hit the notifications. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. I get at y'all later.